Hey, what is going on, everybody? We are back. Sorry it took so long, but we had a baby sick issue.
5 days. It's a long 5 days when you have a sick baby.
Yeah, and we recorded once, but we decided not to put it out because it was a pretty extensive recording, and we're going to do this one instead.
We're gonna cut it down.
Hopefully, cut it down. Okay, so I guess Hannah's been bugging to say this to everybody. So Hannah can give you guys the news.
We found a house.
Yeah, and that's how we talk in real life.
It is how I talk because we're excited about it because we finally found.
I'm not excited about it. I don't ever get excited about it anymore until we have the keys in our hands.
Well, I guess this is the furthest we've gotten in the process. So it's kind of big. So unless something pretty drastic happens at this point, we should hopefully be closing in the middle of next month. So we are so excited. Like we had told you guys, the first episode was, we weren't really sure what route we were going to end up going. We had met with a builder, which we'll eventually talk to you guys about all of that, all that too. But
yeah, that'll be a whole different episode.
Yeah, but I mean, we have just continuously still been looking and working with our realtor, Cassie. And so when
she's awesome.
Yeah, when something would come up that we were, that she thought we would maybe be interested in, she would call us up and we would just
she was right on it.
Yeah, we would check it out. And then, some things we couldn't even get an offer in before they were already accepting an offer, right?
Yeah.
So we really got lucky with this one. So like I said, unless something drastic happens, we're pretty excited. Yeah. I'm pretty excited. Like he said, he's still convinced that something's going to happen and we're not going to get it. But we are currently waiting for our appraisal to get done.
Okay, so another big reason why we decided to end up going on buying a house is because this house that we're buying or possibly buying is going to be in the future a rental property for us, where we were talking to a builder because we wanted to build a dream home, and we decided not to, because if we were going to build a dream home now, it would have been on a budget, which once we pay this off, hopefully, within the next 5 years, it is going to be tied around the house, but it's worth the dream, right? But yeah, so the renters will be paying for our dream house in a sense.
Well, and it's like he keeps saying we were going to be building on a budget, and we just time.
and we're back. I just cursed by accident. So what we're going to get back into is what this episode is going to be about. And it's going to be the episode of the correct steps that we think you should take before even looking at a house. Right? And so
first steps.
Yeah, first steps. She has them all out of order right here. So the big first step is work on your credit score. Find it out. It is a little bit scary, but work on your credit score. Like I've said in the past before, where I didn't have terrible credit, but then again, I didn't have good credit. I had no credit. So if I would have listened in the first place and worked on my credit score, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. So definitely work on your credit score now. There's plenty of other ways without getting a credit card. The way that I went is the Open Sky card through Capital One, which essentially, and what you do is just pay interest on your own money that you load onto the card. And within 6 or 8 months, my credit score shot up pretty dang high.
Which I know when I was 18, I kind of did the same thing, but I just took a loan against my own savings. So it's the same concept, but it was actually just through my personal bank. So there's so many different options, but definitely check something out that's not going to get you into debt.
Because your credit score is going to define what your final interest rate is going to be, which right now our locked-in interest rate is 2.6 on this house that we put an offer in, which is amazing because, like I keep saying, that's 2.6 points away from being zero. That's not too far away from being zero, and that's amazing. So, okay, our next one is, what do you think our next one is? Because you have them out of order.
Yeah, so. They are out of order. So our pre-approval?
No. Second one is Realtor, because they have to have a Realtor to send it to.
Yeah, true.
So the second one is do your homework and get a good Realtor like we have in Cassie Gojkovic.
Yes.
Gojkovic.
We did some homework on your last name.
Yeah.
But yes, it's a long process. So if you don't have somebody that is on your team, because that's the big thing, is that you want somebody working for you and that's got your best interest in mind. So make sure.
And that's not trying to upsell you, which Cassie's amazing. Our realtor, she never upsold us, which we've met a couple of realtors where they try to upsell you and say, oh no, don't worry. Like you guys will like it in the long run and stuff like that. And that's whenever you end up getting buyer's remorse. So find a good realtor.
Yeah.
I guess the third one is going to be, okay. And we're back yet again. So I guess where are we on the third one? Yeah. So the third one is going to be, and I guess it can go hand in hand, but your budget, know what your budget is per month, right? So, and she's screaming and saying, yeah, know your budget and be realistic of your budget. I mean, don't budget where you guys are just going to be eating tuna and rice and beans and rice. I mean, unless that's how you live already and that's how you want to do it, then go for it. But don't deprive yourself of, being able to go out because you guys can't spend that $50 that month. And it's like, if you guys are really that tight, maybe you need to lower your budget or save up more money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Which I think for us, our big thing when we were deciding our budget is that he gets commission. So our budget was not based off of his commission pay. Our budget is based off of his salary. And that was like a big thing for us when we were, trying to.
Well, I do. Well, what I did, and I guess, I don't know if Hannah knew this, but I did salary plus 10% of what, like, kind of like 10% of my salary, right? Because if I can't do 10% of my salary, maybe I'm in the wrong line of business as a salesman.
But I mean, for the most part, though, we were really shooting. Yeah. I mean, we weren't
for my salary.
Yeah, because when we first went in and they gave us our first pre-approval for what we could get, we looked at each other, shaking our heads, thinking, "There's no way that we could possibly
afford this unless we put like 80% down."
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So, yes. Next.
Yeah. So. Budget. Know what your budget is. Know what you can afford month to month for 30 or 15 years or whatever you guys want to do. Number 4. What do you think number 4 is?
Your down payment.
Yeah. Save up for your down payment. And this goes the same thing as saving money. Save for your down payment because you're saving for that. But you also got to save up for your like startup fees of your house. So getting internet, turning on the gas, turning on the water, getting your trash,
needs fixed.
Anything that needs fixed. You always want, so you need to save up for all that stuff too, that a lot of people don't think about, where they try to empty out their bank account on a down payment. And it's like, that's not the way to go. You need that extra, let's say $5,000,
Well, just in case something happens, have some emergency funds so you're not left, if your car breaks down or something, you're not left empty.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the other one. So know your down payment. Some people want to go the minimum, which is 5%. Other people want to go the 20% that the bank offers. More people want to go more. We're in the process of still figuring out what we want to do on behalf of the down payment, because we got a curveball from my dad on what we should do on the down payment. So anyways, so number 5, what is number 5?
We're back.
So I guess the other one is, this isn't so much of a guideline, but more of a tip, I guess, like, sideline tip, whereas look outside the box.
Other banks?
No, I guess that is, yeah. So
that's-
this is the next step, is look outside the box at other banks. So what I mean by that is, or mortgage companies where, Rocket Mortgage, Man Mortgage, all those places where they just do that. But a lot of people are set like, I'm going to go with who I bank with, Chase Bank or Bank of America, or, you name the bank around you where it's most popular, and go look around. It doesn't hurt to look for at least, five different banks and see what promotions they have to offer, because that's another big reason why our interest rate is so low, is because they were running a promotion where if you start a checkings account with them with auto
Payments.
and a what is it called?
Direct deposit.
Yeah, direct deposit every month, then we get an extra 0.25 off of our interest rate, which, sorry, Chase, I'm canceling our bank account, once all this goes through. So why not? It makes total sense, right? I mean, one bank is the same as the other in some ways. Mm-hmm. So do that. Go do your homework about banks.
Make a list of your must-haves and cut them in half.
Yeah. So be realistic of what you guys want. Don't be like those HGTV people saying that, they're both second grade substitute PE teachers and their budget is, $700,000, and they want this, and they want a pool, and they want an infinity pool, and they want an underground mine shaft, and all these like crazy stuff. And then they show it to them and they go, oh, that's actually like $10 million. So be realistic of what you guys want and then cut that in half. You can build your dream home later if you manage your money right. So,
well, and I think that it makes finding a house a lot more difficult, which obviously you don't want to just go out and buy anything. Obviously you need to like it, and it needs to be something that you are going to live in and enjoy. But some things can be changed. So keep that in mind.
It was the noise machine. I wasn't sure what that one did. What does this one? Okay. I'm going to use that one. That's crickets. The next time you keep talking, you just keep going, it's going to be crickets.
Okay.
You're funny.
Okay, go.
So don't rush into buying anything, because that's whenever you get buyer's remorse. Right? What are you talking about? Dude, that's literally word for word what you wrote down. How is that crickets? Don't touch this. So don't rush to buy something just because you have that buyer's high.
Well, and the other thing that we have on there is look outside your area. So don't be totally stuck on like I have to be in this subdivision or this town. It's true.
No, it is. It is true.
Because honestly, we probably wouldn't have ended up finding a house ever if we would have done that. And it's just an area code.
Yeah, it's just an area code. Like one of our big ones, and I mean, we kind of fell into it with this house, is that it's literally down the street from the elementary school, the junior high, and the high school. Like everything's in walking distance from it. I mean, kind of. I mean,
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, it's pretty close. So we're excited about that. Other than that, I think that's all we got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we'll be giving you some more details on our hopefully soon to be new house.
Yeah, closing is supposed to be on the 12th or the 17th of September.
17th.
The 17th of September is whenever keys are in our hands.
And then he'll be more excited and we can
that's
give you some
whenever
more
I'll
details.
be excited. Exactly.
But before then, we will definitely go over just some of our process that we have gone through so far with the buying of this house.
Yeah, and then on those tips too, we might have like separate episodes because some of those tips can be, an entire like 15 to 20 minute episode. So we'll go into that. But once again, we're not professionals at this. We're just giving you guys what we've ran into here in Arizona. And yeah, anything else?
Oh, no. I'm close to the mic.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe.
Click that notification.
And comment down below on any future episodes or if you even enjoyed it.
Oh, and
tell us how much you enjoyed it. And if you don't tell us how much you enjoyed it, then we don't want you as a subscriber. So just get out. You know what I mean?
We want your comments.
Yeah, we want your comments,
But only nice comments.
Yeah. How about this? We'll do this. This is a comment one. Okay. So this is a little, I just threw a curveball right here. We'll do this. If we get to 50 subscribers, okay, 50 subscribers, and you have to be subscribed. And how many comments should we do?
20 comments.
For a $25 Amazon gift card.
Boom.
Yeah.
I like it.
So
I like it.
If we get up to 50 subscribers.
50 and 25. We'll have it.
Okay. 50 and 25. And go to Hannah's Instagram. Subscribe to her page. Mm-hmm. That's yeah. So 50 subscribers, 25 comments. And the way to win is that we pick out the nicest comment in the section.
I like it.
Yes.
Yes.
But there has to be 25. So if there's only 24 comments and we find a nice one, we might still give it to you, but it can't be like 5 comments and only,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go.
Yeah, go. And other than that,
we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, CC. Say bye. Bye. All right. Bye, guys.